Christian, thanks for joining us at the Next Generation Audio Summit today. In the view of Larvo, what would you say is the current situation with regard to wide-scale adoption of Next Generation Audio?
Specifically talking about Next Generation Audio as you mean like immersive?
In terms of object-based.
Okay, object-based.
So, yeah.
I personally, and from Larvo perspective, we can definitely see a change over the last weeks and months. I think that has mainly to do with real-world productions that adopt to 4K, that adopt to object-based productions, mainly happening in the UK. So before we had only POCs and trials and tests, but now we are seeing that this type of production is coming to the real world. So the interest is definitely raising.
And in terms of broadcasters and their sort of the provision they need to make for Next Generation Audio, what are the main obstacles to sort of a successful implementation at the moment?
I think there are two domains. One is basically we need content. We need the possibility to deliver the product to the consumers. This is one side. And the creation of the content has some challenges as well, because people are very busy, especially in audio already today, with mixing 5.1, with intercom, stuff like that. And anything that comes on top of this, which is metadata creation, which is object definition, which is double checking in multiple playback formats, etc., will just add another level of workload, and things don't get easier.
What impact do you think these technologies will have on desk design? Specifically, I mean, presumably we're talking a lot more channels here, aren't we? So channel counts will go up.
I'm not convinced that we're talking about more channels. We're talking about delivering more than one product, or at least transmitting or handing over more than one feed, multiple stems. And the big challenge is, instead of making sure that one product, a 5.1 or a stereo, leaves the control room is good, we need to make sure that in all possible down mixes and variations and presentations, as Dolby calls it, we still deliver a good and a valuable product. So that's the challenge.
And finally, I mean, do you think that these new technologies are going to have quite a profound impact on the art of audio mixing?
Yeah, I think so. I think one of the main benefits that the cinema industry embraced immediately is delivering one signal or one format that fits for different sorts of playback environments, and in a sort that offers new possibilities, artistic possibilities, but to really maintain a quality level where you could concentrate on one thing before, and now you have to deal with multiple aspects. This is one of the challenges, and I think for a console design we need to think about workflows a bit more in depth, like monitoring, controlling, surveying of channels and signals. This is definitely have an influence on console design. Yeah.
Christian, thank you very much.
You're welcome.